Mercer. As Team USA cycles behind the net. Sarah Bullard, and now we see Taylor Cummings with playing very far back defensively, not really putting any pressure on in the midfield.
I don't think they want to get into a track meet with Team USA. I think they have they've got a single roster here today. They don't have 36 players to run and gun with the U.S. for 60 minutes, so not surprised to see them hang back a little bit and get into their defensive set.
And now an opportunity, and sneaks it into the corner, does Katie Schwartzman, for the second goal of the game for Team USA. 25:47 remaining. Just a fantastic shot by number 7.
Katie Schwartzman, a University of Maryland product. You could field, I think, the entire U.S. team from Syracuse, North Carolina, and the University of Maryland. I think that's what makes this team, when you see them do so well together, so many of these players have played together.
You saw Schwartzman just getting the pass out top near the 12-meter line and just finding an open lane and sneaking it in. Allie Murray really had no idea where the ball was coming from, so excellent play by Schwartzman.
Not the best or most fun day to be in the goal.
And Team USA again coming back behind the net. Trainer at a wide open angle, instead goes back to Allie Carey. A little underhand to Kelly Rabel and sneaks it through. Now Trainer's going to maybe have an opportunity to take a shot. Gets in front, a little underhand, and that one a nice way into the stick of Marie McCool, who's got plenty of room to run.
Yeah.
Approaching inside the 8 and then taking it back out. Schwartzman. Now behind the net, Atrasco has it knocked away, juggles it to herself, able to retain possession for Team USA, and now Alex Aust up top, trying to get a shot on and out. And that will stick with Team USA, as Alyssa Leonard was there when the ball went out. Again, Team USA has not scored in 13 minutes, so one of their longer scoring droughts.
Again, I think they're pressing just a little bit hard. You know, it's difficult when you're trying to make a roster, you're trying to make things happen. You may be pushing a little bit too hard, and the expectation from Ricky is that you'll play in his system. And that can be tough when you're trying to, stand out from the crowd here. So again, I think they just need to settle down a little bit, do what they need to do, run their offense, and they should be fine.
Sarah Bullard just with that fancy backhanded flick, and again, just over Team USA, again being fiercely guarded by Syracuse. Aust behind the net. Now Atrasco trying to send it back over and taken away by Syracuse.
You want to encourage fouling, but sometimes it makes sense.
And Team USA again down 2 goals. Matches the biggest deficit they've faced. Rabel gets it into Austin. Aust finds the back of the net.
There.
Now quickly the other way. Team USA trying to take the lead for the second time today. And that one just poked away and wide of Allie Murray. And you see Kayla Trainer back on looking for some open space and going to try to possibly take a shot on and able to sneak one by and just wide. Kayla Trainer fought for every inch of that and just dribbles by Allie Murray.
Kayla Trainer broke the ankles of her defender there, but Allie Murray again there to save it. Unfortunately, Syracuse was offsides in that situation, so ball's going to go back to the Team USA. A mental error there by Syracuse. No reason to be offside there in a settled situation.
So now Danielle Atrasco, and she's able to just...
Goalkeeper is out of the goal and making sure she kept that player in front of her and not able to get over the top for an open shot.
we see Team USA again trying to cycle back around, and some crisp passing, and we see Kelly McPartland trying to get a shot off, and that one will just track out of play.
Expect to see some good things from McPartland. She is a very, very good player. She's been a little bit under the radar this weekend, but I expect her to see her step it up here, kind of lead this second group here in the second half.
I'm trying to find some open space, and that's Shannon Gilroy. It's a little bit of a check, and
right, you'll see there, officials have very little tolerance for cross-checking. The defender there extended her arms fully to displace that attacker, so that's going to be an immediate call.
Again, not something that we will see called too much in the men's competitions a little later.
The rule actually is written similarly in the men's, that if your hands are apart on the shaft of your stick.
Now Molly Stevens, one-on-one outside of the 12, and trying to again cycle around, finds Becky Lynch behind the net.
It's a great feed.
Beautiful feed at Maggie Bill. Passes out to her left, and then ball just kind of trickling behind the net. Team USA looking for another open opportunity. And that one shot off the post, denied for Team USA. Impressive look, and just hitting the post square and then bouncing away.
Seen a couple post shots from Team USA today. Great take by Maggie Bill. Unfortunate it hit the post. Got an offsides again by Syracuse.
Crutchfield will restart. And now Lynch looking for some space inside the 8. Another foul called against the Orange. Very eager to stop this free position play. And snuck wide right. Brooke Griffin unable to find the back of the net. And whistle blows, the goal scored, but not going to count.
You get a shooting space call there. The shooting space is the most important call in the women's game. It protects players from being in the path of the ball. Sometimes the frustration is you see the ball being scored there, and then you hear the whistle for the penalty, but in reality, the foul has happened before the shot. It's just the whistle is delayed.
And so Maggie Bill, that time again putting a shot wide. So 18 minutes and 30 seconds remain. Team USA will keep the ball in their attacking zone. Looking for some space and a nice goal. Just across midfield, and Kelly McPartland. And a quick shot, and that one goes out. Like the effort by Molly Stevens, and one of the other University of Florida players scheduled to graduate next year in 2017. Back around behind the net. Set back up top. Beautiful setup and a beautiful goal.